Battlefield 6 leaks everywhere. And dude, I just woke up and man, what do I see? Another day, another Battlefield 6 leak, buckos. And this is coming from Tom Henderson. I follow the man follows me back. I've been following this man for years, okay? This man, when he leaks, and finally he got his own newsletter. Bro, we gotta clap it up, man. He got his own newsletter. Shout out to the homies for adding me in the situation out here. Smash like if you're excited for Battlefield 6, or I should say Battlefield, because the leaks are massive. He talks about gameplay, he talks about the trailer, he talks about the setting, he also talks about something that might get some people offended, okay? And some people will be like, well, this is not my Battlefield, I'm just gonna piece the F out. But really though, I would say this, the leak is sounding really good, at least in my opinion, and we're gonna go through everything here, so let's just get right into it. Subscribe if you're brand new. I will make emergency videos like this whenever there is news about Battlefield 6. I got you covered with all the gaming news as well. But he says that this year's Battlefield title will simply be called Battlefield. I expected that. I'm more than happy for that. I'm glad that they're actually going in that direction. And to me, as long as the game is good, hey, that's all that matters. I can care less about what's its title, how it's titled. Says per sources, I can confirm that the next Battlefield installment will simply be called Battlefield and takes place around 10 years from now. Dude, there were some rumors that said that this game is gonna be set in like near futuristic. You know, we're gonna have like high dopamine content, like you know what I mean. And he says that the title is set in a modern, very near future, which gives the devs a chance to be able to implement weapons and vehicles that are currently in military development today. I'm more than happy for that, man. Just show me the gameplay. The setting is very similar to how Call of Duty franchise released back in 2012, basically Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite, if not my favorite Call of Duty game out there. And to be honest, if this game has that essence, obviously gotta make sure it's Battlefield, the formalized Battlefield, but if that has that, like, you know, near futuristic essence like Black Ops 2, I feel like that this game is gonna bang like on a level of which we've never seen before, right? Like I really have a feeling about this game, okay? Now hopefully it doesn't turn out to be Cyberpunk. If that's the case, then we'll all be sad. And then you know, if that happens, well, it happens. Okay, with the game being set in 2025, so 10-15 years from its release date. Let me know if you're down for that. One, if you are, two, if you're not. So yes, expect military robots, Boston Dynamics, drones, jets, helicopters, tanks, and that sort of thing. The game is not a hub for all Battlefield titles, as the recent viral Reddit leak claims, and I actually talked about it yesterday. It was whole capity cap. Some of the leaks were true, right? Like 128 players battle royale, that was true and whatnot. But the hub thing, I was saying that, yo, that's capity cap, okay? Don't let your dogs out. And he also confirmed it here. It is big giant cap. The game will feature a revolutionary campaign compared to other previous installments. The campaign will focus on you and your specialist unit. And right here, I've read some of your comments, okay? I've read some of your comments, and I know that some of you did not wanted this. Some of you were like, yo, if they do US versus Russia, I'm out, man. And you know what? For DICE, I'll play this on your behalf. To me, it doesn't matter if they're gonna do US or Russia. Like, to me, all what matters here is that dog. Like, if Battlefield 6 is like that hot chick that looks good, that can cook and clean, that's all that matters, okay? It just needs to look good and cook and clean. That's it. That's it, okay? No high expectations whatsoever. That's all what I want. So this is what he says, that where you will be able to choose which superpower you fight for. In Battlefield, there isn't necessarily Axis and allies, as you will be able to choose your own path, both the US and Russia. So yeah, I'm fine. But if you're like, okay, well, I'm out, well, you know what, it is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. Who are the game's only standing superpowers. They will offer to recruit your specialist team and their skills throughout the campaign, which will be valuable asset to both sides. It would also appear like this year's campaign is a co-op experience. I personally like that. As long as the campaign is good, you can play solo, and it is also a co-op experience. I think everybody will like that. Everybody like that. Smash the like button if you like that. I can also confirm that it would appear that the reveal trailer for Battlefield will not feature any gameplay. Boys, let's get it. Where's the clown horn? It is what it is, bro. It do be like this. Well, what can I say? nor it's not gonna have any multiplayer, and it will be somewhat similar to the beginning of Battlefield 5 reveal trailer. So looks like that they haven't learned anything. I hope that's not true, but the fact that the homie Tom Henderson is leaking that it is more than true. The man's spitting gospel, but you never know. They can, you know, they can see over reaction and they can change it last minute. They still got a lot of time. They got plenty of time. They got more than a month right now to reveal this thing, but says that which is something I'm sure we all will be a little upset about. I think people will be more than just a little upset. They will be more than upset. But seriously though, if the CGI looks good though, I guess it's safe to say the CGI will look good. Like, yeah, well, we're talking EA, right? Like, we're talking, motherfucking, like, Activision, EA, like, both of them are the same companies, and all their trailers hit people in the G-spot, and whenever they drop a cinematic, people are like, yo, no, let me see that, what's that? And then, like, they see the actual gameplay, and then they're like, that's not for me. But seriously though, we're talking Battlefield, so CGI should look like massive, okay? Should look like massive, but the actual gameplay should be massive as well. But I'm not sure if that's like the good route, because I don't think this is a good route to go on, because if the cinematic CGI looks like crazy good like Cyberpunk and the gameplay is poo-poo, bro, like that's gonna give people that big sad, like people dopamine is gonna crash on the levels of which we've never seen before. So I don't know, let me know how you feel about this. He also says this is some massive news. Like I was pretty happy to hear this. Multiplayer will feature bigger and better battles and is described as Battlefield 3 and 4 on steroids. Bro, that's all what I wanted. That's all that I wanted. With a Battle Royale also on the way at some stage, the Battle Royale experience will be completely disconnected from the Firestone name and instead will adopt a new name, probably for obvious reasons. If you did not want a Battle Royale mode, well, here you go, buckos. You're gonna have it, okay? You're gonna have a Battle Royale mode. I don't hate Battle Royale mode, but I hope that multiplayer is not the side chick. And by the looks of it, at least in the beginning, multiplayer will be the main chick. It's gonna be the main chick, and later on they're gonna drop Battle Royale, and then we're gonna see if they are really gonna cater only towards Battle Royale or multiplayer. But I'm glad that it's not gonna drop all at once. It's just gonna be like, okay, here's the multiplayer, here's the campaign, here you go, enjoy it, and then they will side with the Battle Royale. It is what it is. Players will still be able to play as the 4 different types of soldiers, but instead of just having unique gadgets, players will also have different abilities which are similar to Call of Duty perks. For example, a scout soldier might have silent footsteps, aka dead silence, whereas an assault soldier might be able to sprint for a longer duration. I like that. I actually like that. For the moment, that is all on the Battlefield. I'm looking forward to seeing that trailer around May. May it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Share your expertise, like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you stud muffins in the loops. Check out this video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there. Peace out, stud muffins.